Testing 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, let's start over chapter 2. So, for anyone watching, apologies. Let me mute myself.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees. Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess. Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country.
And again, that kind of happens now, even in a lot of countries that have
As the
mandatory
conflict of the
serving.
East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
Kind of bummed out that the part 1 video didn't record in chapter 1, but that's okay. For anyone joining now,
So
welcome
these are my new digs.
to Valkyria Chronicles part 2. My name's Ray, and I stream the best and the worst RPGs, JRPGs that I've known and have not played. I am today starting off with Valkyria Chronicles. You haven't missed much if you're just joining. I did the tutorial in like one battle, but for whatever reason that was not recorded. So, gonna get over it. Now, let's start over here.
Oh, my uniform.
So the nice part about this game is that there are some missions you can farm,
I should get changed
but
before
if you
reporting
really
in.
want to do a no death
Gotta
run,
get ready now.
it's gonna require a little bit of time, energy, and effort. That's where the saving is gonna come in. So, as always, save, and then guess what? Save.
Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure.
Our two
it's
main
open.
characters, Welkin and Alicia.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me?
Alicia is a baker, that's why she has a
Convincing?
little bonnet, which I think
Let's
is
take a
really
look.
cool.
Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle?
Entomologist.
Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't
A
want that?
rhinoceros.
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very welcome sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking.
Busting my buns. What an idiot.
I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Squad 7.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am. Galleon Militia enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now. Ma'am. Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am.
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other?
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying war, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today. But you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randgrees. They'll be your new home. So get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
So here we have our squad barracks, and this is going to be where you're going to be spending a lot of your money and your experience. You can promote units.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's going to whip you lazy blobs into shape. Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience.
That's very true.
I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up.
Level you bums up.
But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars.
That's very true.
You will train as a class, and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it? When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level.
Oh, that's cool, okay.
You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now! All right. Now I'll show you lowlights how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go. Train all you want.
Okay, so we've only used a scout so far. We haven't used a scout trooper, a lancer, an engineer, or a sniper. So let's look at their potential. So you see now how there's perks with everybody? Okay. This is very important. Some of these perks make or break your team. So, for example, Child of Nature, anything that has paved roads, he's gonna have a lower defense. He's gonna have a lower defensive. Okay, but when he has his allies nearby, he literally gets a boost in his abilities, and he can come back from death after his HP hits 0. So that's a good perk. Desert allergy. Sandy area, not necessarily good in desert weather. By sheer force of will, she takes less damage from interception fire. That's great. So, shock troopers stick together. That's a really good one to have. Alicia. Bearded Road. Okay. So she's the opposite of Largo. Or sorry, she's the opposite of, no, not the opposite, but she gets a boost if she's standing on dirt. And then Maternal, her close friends, ability for her to go up and protect them, boost her ability. Okay?
Oh, and there's one more thing to add. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock... You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside. Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. A real golden oldie.
Okay, evade boost. This order raises one allied evasion, which is really great.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad.
Mama, you okay?
They can save your tail.
Yo, mom?
It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad.
Yep.
The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
So, that was the training field. Now, let's go to the research and development facility.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you? Huh? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow! Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
He's got a point.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar. Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man, man! Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid.
That's a good thing.
But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic. Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy. So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down? We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
Yeah. I know. I'll do it later, okay? But remember. Hello.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap. With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them. For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs. Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in anytime and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
So, happens in the form of enhancement, shreds, and weak point improvements. Enforces gun barrel, body armor, and it already gives you the best body you have developed, so you don't need to go back and do it. You decide whether to favor attack or defense. In my case, defense is the best offense, so that's what we're going for. Improved shreds, weak points, attack supports. That's really great. And each part has a block. you'll decide how to fill the 4x3 in the Edelweiss. Okay? So, when you're doing tank, it's okay. Come sit over there or sit over here, please. It's okay. Are you okay? What happened? It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. It's okay. You're fine. Hey, it's okay, love. Come, sit down here. Help me do commentary. Help me do commentary. Come. Okay? So, we can change parts, and when you do, you have this little 4x3.
Yeah.
That's where you're going to be placing in the parts, okay? Alright, so we're not going to do that here. And let's look at weapons. Rifles. Accuracy is really good to have. But then you can go down these different paths. Same thing with fire boost, firepower boost, accuracy boost for snipers, and then bombs we worry about later. Uniform upgrade gives us extra defense, which is going to be really helpful later on. And then you have armor upgrade. So this way you have anti-blast effects, so you do take less damage. Alright, and then we're back to our regular. So these are we're going to be using for our scouts. So the very first thing is, for our uniform, we want the best defense as possible. That's done. Rifles, we want accuracy boost. So this way, now all our units have an accuracy boost. Same thing for machine guns. Snipers. And line cars. Snipers are really OP in this game. Yes,
All
love.
set for you, bro. It's done.
I'm recording, so I can be a streamer later on. Yeah? Well, you can be a streamer when you grow up, okay?
Well, sir, was that helpful?
Yeah, you can be a girl streamer.
We're working here around the clock. Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something
I'll be a
useful
girl
for you.
streamer also, okay?
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
I can do both. I'll be gym streamer. I'll be like, ah. Alright, now hold on.
Now do a boy thing.
Hold on, Mama. 1 second, okay? 1 second. Remember, I have to do commentary. You have to be quiet. You can talk just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. Deal? Alright, cool.
It's good to see you doing... This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad.
Yeah?
You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruitment. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on... This is the master list. The recruits have... I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear.
Okay, we have to be quiet again now.
First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out. Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcoming. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as... Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the that should cover the base. Go ahead and put a squad together now.
Okay. So, these are the list of recruits that we have, and we can recruit a set amount of people. So, she is a lone character, child of nature, fancies men, Frisia, desert bred, fancies men, and it even tells you who they like. So who they like is who you want to have them next to. When it says fancies men, in this case, Ted would be the one that you'd want to have her next to. Obviously you can have her next to other people, but, you know, neat freak. So Dirt Stains, Chatty Cathy, Meadowbread, Good Buddy, being around close friends, in this case Emily, Ted, Montley, likes trenches and gives a boost in attack power. Nase, country bred, camaraderie, not necessarily good for crouching. Likes Alicia and Homer, metal allergy, so he does not want to be near a tank. Fancies men and women, which is great. So, enhanced accuracy when firing. Melville, troop killer. When they can best any shock trooper, they get a boost in attack abilities. Okay, that's great. Chatty Cathy. So again, Hermes, Meadowbread, fancies women, claustrophobic. So you want to be mindful when you're coming up with the team, because now you want to work off of their strong suits. So for example, you wouldn't put Cesare, who is desert bred and a sniper killer, next to someone who is dark skinned, because they don't like that, right? So you want to be mindful of that. So now with that, let's draft our team. Okay. Camp Defender, Country Bred. That's not bad. Jane, Impader, so that's just a positive really all overall. Picture for the imp, so she has an increased accuracy, child of nature. Okay. So I'm gonna recruit Jane.
Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it means...
That's great. Let's see. Kaneki. Mika. What's that? Desert algae. Lance killer. That's good. Fancy women. That's great. So I can have him next to a couple. Kevin. Okay, so metalhead and claustrophobic, not necessarily child of nature, fancies man, okay. Desert bred and fancies man. We can put Frisia next to the other guy that fancies women, and they're both scouts. Or one is a scout, one is a what you call it? A trooper, so it'll be easier. Trooper hater. That's not a good thing. Ramona. Oh, sorry guys, give me just 2 minutes. I have to go for a second.
Salinas Milton, at your service.
I'm Frisia York, handsome. I know you'll take real good care of me.
I'm hurt.
Noche.
Sorry about that. Had to make a phone call and then got caught up in an email, and I was doing recruitment at the same time. So, you want to have all your slots full, and obviously, as you go along, you're going to have a lot of recruits come in.
Marina Wolf.
So, you want to just be, playing off their synergy, and that's the best way for me to describe when it comes to playing this. You'll see stuff as I start doing things later on, but I'm not really.
Hello, sir. My name is Nadine.
I actually don't have any. I have Margot, Nadine, Nels. Camp Defender. City Kid. Nina.
The name's Nina Strice, and I look for...
Nancy DeFore.
Alright, I think that's it for recruitment. Oh, okay. So it forces me to get 20. Alright, well...
I'm Niels. Niels Dare.
6 more. Let's get...
Thank you, hello. I'm Ted Ustinov, and I've got some great new material.
My name is Cesare Regard.
My name is Dallas Wyatt.
Dallas Wyatt. And then I guess let's just do the rest as...
I'm Cherry Steinen, like with a J. It's silent, but, I'm not.
Steinen. That's a great dialogue.
Name's Kobe Caird, boyo. Looks to me like...
My name is Susie Evans, sir.
Okay.
As time passes, we'll have... Oh, and all the recruits go through training together. They'll be at the same level as the... You can swap out members. Trust in your own... That should be...
That's beautiful, because then you don't have to worry about having select troops.
Come to think of it, I wonder if he's off sorting...
Okay, so let's go to squad barracks now. Now you have a little bit more information about what they have, equipment, etc. So you notice how I upgraded the Galleon 2? Everyone has Galleon 2, right? Notice my snipers have the S2-2, so that's where you'll get the equipment stuff under barracks. Now we actually haven't done anything in the training field.
Welcome to train all you want.
Okay, so I'm gonna level up scouts and my shock troopers first.
Fight them. Good work.
Then scouts again.
You're better. Good work.
And then everyone else will be just level 2. And you'll see why. Scouts have to do a lot of movements.
Good. Looks like that sector beat a new potential out of the Lancers. Looks like that sector.
So now what that means is your snipers and lancers have new abilities, which is fantastic. So I'm gonna get out of here.
Come back.
We've done R&D, I believe. We've done squad barracks, command rooms, and training. So now we're gonna go back to our book. And now we have a headquarters tab, which is not available. So here you have chapter selected headquarters. Alright, so now, with that, let's go to chapter select, Urban Warfare.
There you are. I've been looking.
Hey, East. How'd your...
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic, maintaining and operating the Edelweiss. I think it's nice. I think so too.
So...
The tank's hangar space is just through here. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite-powered these days. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank op. Thank you for this.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now. All right.
So now we can summon tanks, which is super nice. And now we're going to be prepping for our first operation.
I'll cut to the chase. The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the...
The Great Vassal?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the...
That bridge.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgreaves. Our mission is to take it back. The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can...
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own.
Oh, this guy.
How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Hey!
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, all good. See that you do.
Who? General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
No wonder they're losing.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the Western Bank to gain... Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission.
Yes.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be... I'm counting on all...
Skirmishes. A number of times, amassing experience, and researching. Press the triangle menu. New skirmishes are added in your progress, and difficulty for each skirmish can be set freely. Though not a plus, floaters can still be lost during the skirmish and still die. Okay, that's actually very scary. Let's hit the skirmish. Okay, outskirts of rule. So, we don't want to lose anybody. But I love farming experience. This game, you need to farm as much experience as possible. Okay? So, this time, we're gonna take it easy. And we're gonna see what the outlay is, what the layout is. Okay.
Here is a brief on the task at...
And then before we die or whatever, we're gonna load. But to occupy the base camp. Good luck. You have no information. Vulcan dies. All ally soldier and reserve soldiers are killed, and this passes so. Okay. So obviously we want Alicia. Okay. So now this is where the information that we have comes in. Right? So for example, Rosie, desert allergy, strong-willed, big sister, good to have. Imitator, always. Marina, Nestmaster, Lone Wolf, she'll be all the way in the back by herself. Okay. Hermes, Fancies, Women, Claustrophobic, so next to Rosie. Alright, Nase. We're not gonna go with right now. I don't think I have another dark skin, so Ted. Metal allergies, so keep him far away from the tank. Fancies, men, women. Troop hater. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I don't know if I can use her in this battle. Fancies, men, so bring them next to Hermes. And lastly, Charity. Or let's do Nels, Camp Defender. Alright, that's our setup.
Now, let's begin.
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia! Squad 7, move out!
So this right here is our main goal. Here's a scout. This is shock trooper. We're looking for specific enemy commanders. This is crouching, shock trooper. There, this is our main enemy commander. And this is a scout because he's empowered because of the base that he has. Makes sense. So let me go to I want to use my orders here. Let's see. Let's start with Frisia.
Watch me dance. Hunts to my left, hunts to my right. Shall we dance?
Good job.
Next partner.
Gonna end the turn here.
Here we go!
We're gonna use this as a way to cover for Frisia. And there is our machine gun. There. Then behind him, or behind the tank, I'll do... Let's see. Rosie is actually my commander, huh? Lucy is also my commander.
Just try to
I'll move with
stop.
Jane. Notice that I can't really do a headshot here. Nor can I throw something. She's getting shot out like crazy. So now I need someone to go from this flank and take out their enemy.
Hey, ladies, nice spot, huh?
Perfect. He's got his boost. And trust me, we want that boost. Let's see. 3 shots there.
Hi, I'm Ted.
Boom. Stuff's done.
Good work. Keep it up.
What is your situation?
Here I go. Thank you, thank you. Who are these guys?
Yeah. I don't want him to be dying. So what I'm gonna do
Get ready to die, Imps.
is I'm gonna push her forward.
My defense is thin anywhere.
That comes. Done.
Next.
Enemy face. Very close. Ted is on his last limbs, literally.
Get ready to die, Imps.
Run blind.
Die, die, die! Next.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Just try to stop me.
Now I'm just gonna use her. Push.
Nice.
Just try to stop me.
And bam. There we have it. We took over the enemy camp. Took 2 turns. We did not lose a single person. We almost lost somebody. Almost. Thank goodness we didn't. Okay. Now, we're gonna save. And this time we're gonna play on normal and see how that is. So now you have an idea of how the battles are and what EXP you get and so on and so forth. So having characters that are powering the off next to each other, work well together in a team, right? You want to have things like that because it'll really boost camaraderie, it'll really boost Everyone has knockout abilities. It'll really boost their internal stats, which will then boost their shots that they hit. And also, you also want to be mindful of the bonuses, or the negative bonuses that can have, which is like, you know, being on open grassland versus being undergrowth. So, with that, now that we know this guy here is metalbred, he fancies women, let's put him out here. And next to Frisia, who is desert bred but fancies men. So that's great. We'll have Jane, who is a lance killer. So we're gonna put her here. We're gonna put Rosie. Gonna have let's not do any snipers right now. Let's do Nos, Ted, and Salinas. Now let's see what the information's like, or the information like the battle's like on normal mode. So, same type of setup.
Entering combat.
And now notice it looks the exact same, except I think there's maybe one or two more enemies.
Now's your chance.
Now look, the Lancer is there. But this time, because we already know, oh, look at that. Let's see if we can land the 5 shots on him. Nope, we cannot.
Combat. Gotta love nature.
So now, all of a sudden, the boost that we had just also applied to our homie here. But that right there is a anti-tank, so I don't want to go too far. But I can use this to eliminate that dude, or I can eliminate the spot in the back. So I'm going to eliminate this guy right here. Conversely, I'm also going to do this, destroy his thing, destroy his thing, and destroy his thing as well. Let's go back a little bit. Alright, now my body's taking a little bit of damage. Let's see, where is... not Felicia. Jane.
Get ready to die, imps.
Alright, Impader. That's what she's gonna do.
Next. Just keep up this pace. Get ready to die, imps. Die, die, die! Next. Enemy unit neutralized. try to stop me. Every last one of you.
Now notice how she is literally taking everything by herself. If it was any other unit, they would not be able to survive like this. But she's playing off her ability, so I'm using her to get what I want. This time, I let the scout be, and I even let the shock trooper be. Boom. Guess what? Now my team's gonna go active. Now I'm gonna move. Let's see, Rosie.
Stay calm.
Go down!
Enemy.
Now we took out two of theirs.
Just try
Being
to
healed.
Defend the perimeter, soldiers.
die, imps.
Boom.
Just try to stop me.
B rank thing. So you have to be able to do this in one turn to get A rank or higher. So 1900 EXP, for me that's worth it. So I'm gonna head back to headquarters and I'm gonna level up my people. Almost 4,000 experience.
Welcome. Train all you.
This time. 1 second.
You're better than this. Push those limits. Good work, maggots. You're one left. Looks like that's the new potential out of the shock troopers. Bite the bullet! Nope! Good work! Looks like that's it. Come back any...
Hello, Welkin. Come back.
Welcome to your work. Train all you. Come. Come back.
Here is a
Sorry, I've been on mute this whole time. Notice by leveling up, we have different abilities that are not active. So, melee skills, for example, I don't know what that does. Undercover fire, You know, so that's the reason why I'm trying to level them up as much as I can. Because it makes things way, way, way better for me. Night vision, low wolf, fallen allergy, undodgeable shot. I mean, you don't have to deploy everybody, just your main ones. So, Cherry, Frisia, Ted, and Salinas. Alright? Let's go.
Now, let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia! Squad 7, move out!
Let's do things a little bit differently. Let's see if we can make this happen in one turn, which is, I'll admit, a little crazy, but if it's possible at all.
Order's an order.
First, we're going to use our sniper. Three shots to kill, one shot to kill. Right there. He didn't hit the headshot.
You say so. So long. See what you get?
Okay. This one's done. Now we're gonna use I should have put Jane. Hold on.
Watch me dance.
Let's start with Frisia.
Time for a quick step.
Cool, evasion boost.
Hunts to my left.
Pantheon's men.
To my right.
Beautiful.
Don't give them a chance to attack.
Okay, have us go here. So. Let's see.
Shall we dance?
That was horrible.
Just try to stop me.
Next.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
This is gonna get fun. Let's do reload. I should have placed Jane where I had the other one, so. Because Jane gets a boost, right? Not necessarily having that sniper do anything. So, like I said, sometimes you have to be a little smart, plan things out, because we're trying to go to the A rank, which is having somebody go through this in one turn. So again, I'm going to play Alicia and Rosie, which is great. Jane, This time it's going to be on the far left. And I'm also going to have Rosie right behind her. Right there. Susie, Selena, and Miss. This one.
Now, let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia. Squad 7, move out!
So right off the bat, I'm gonna start off with Rose or Jane this time. Because she's my imitator, I'm gonna rely on her.
Next.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Just try to stop me. Die, die, die!
Boom.
Next.
You're doing well.
Get ready to die, imps.
Now, I have 4 of these things left. Probably, she's not going to be able to make it all the way because she's not a runner. So that's why you have a scout that goes after her.
Don't give them time to think.
And look at how much further a scout can get.
The enemy.
Moving out. Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Okay, my turn.
Don't even think of dodging.
Undodgeable shot.
Now.
Boom.
Target silenced. Head.
Okay, we're not done yet. We have 2 points left. So guess what? We're gonna use Selena's to take out the scout.
How about this?
I'm just warming up.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
And then lastly, we go back and we take out the
My turn, okay?
boom. 1 turn. Notice that just 3 characters, how the game significantly changed. And now see the differences in XP. So we got 2180, which is fantastic. We killed 2 enemies. So that is how we're going to be doing this now. To do this in 1 turn, you can farm XP way faster, way easier, and then just have the right characters. That's it. That's all you need.
Here is a brief on the task.
So this time we're going to do the same exact thing. So position units. Alicia is going to be here. Our main homie, Jane, up front. Rosie Let's put her here. And then all the other units are just fillers, so it doesn't really matter who you put there. As long as the spots are occupied. Good one.
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia! Squad 7, move out!
Same thing as we did last time.
Get ready to die.
Start off with Jane, and then hug the right side. Beautiful. Look at
Next.
that.
Just try to stop me. Die, imps. Next.
Good work. Keep it up.
Never send out your
Are you like listening?
super.
I'm so gonna shoot. Like, duh.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
And then we finish it off.
Moving out.
Alicia.
Continue firing.
Okay, I'm gonna use that move. Give myself a little bit.
My turn, okay? Don't even think of dodging.
They're behind us!
Boom. And this time we had 2-star saving. But there's a way to get an S rank, you should now have it. But I think A rank is the highest you can get. Yep. So now let's go back to headquarters. We got some money. We got some EXP, training in field. And again, you want that with all of your characters. You just don't want to level up, like your scouts, for example. Even though scouts are, I would say, the most OP ones. You want everyone to have it because they start getting leveled up quite a bit.
I got no. Good. Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order.
Defense boost. Beautiful. Alright, next we're gonna roll up shock troopers. Those Janes been
You're
kicking
better
butt.
than this. Good work.
Okay. So the next goal for me is to get scout level 5. So now I need roughly 7,000 experience. So 3 or 4 battles shouldn't be too bad.
Come.
So by leveling each respective class, you also get orders, and we haven't used orders just yet. Orders allow for enhanced mobility, so for increasing defense, increasing damage, evasion, Orders go a long way for each character. So I'm gonna do what I think I said 7,000 experience. So roughly 4 more skirmishes. So again, Alicia, Rosie, Jane, and then everyone else doesn't really matter. Cherry, Goldie, Selena's, Largo, and hell, even Dallas. Now I want to break one of my rules this time. I said to never use your star character and take out another enemy, but because I'm using a shock trooper, and I just want to be quick, that's why I placed Rosie all the way up top, and not a scout, like Cherry, like I did last time.
Just try to stop me. Next. Just try to stop me. Next.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
I'm on. Go down.
Notice the damage difference in how much Cherry took versus Jane, or versus Rosie. Quite a bit.
Who are these guys?
My turn, okay?
Enemy unit sighted at 10 o'clock.
Let's see. Beautiful.
Moving out.
Damn, another 2,000. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my remaining 2 things to actually take down and see if I can take down the extra enemies, and that'll earn me more experience. And that'll be again towards the end, after Alicia's ready to take over the spot. Again, the more experience we have, the better it is. We need roughly 7,000 or so experience for our next 2 levels. Rosie, Jane is our forward. And let's do like random things. Nos, Asia, Hermes. Barry. And even like Nina.
Now.
So we got 2180 last round, okay?
Back out of Gallia. Squad 7, move out!
Just try to stop me. Next.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Just try to stop me. Darn imps. Next.
Who are these guys?
I'm on it. Go down!
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
My turn, okay?
Defend the perimeter, soldiers.
Don't even think of dodging.
Oh, undodgeable shot. Look at that. Good job.
Who are these guys?
Let's do this thing.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
How are the enemies?
I'm on it. Here I come.
Let's come to that. Let's end this.
Moving out.
Let's see. Did you get bonus XP? Nope. So there's no reason to kill those extra minions. That's good to know. Save again. Again, you don't have to do this, you can play the story. I just know how much harder it gets. But just like in The Legend of Dragoon, if you saw me playing that game, I farmed things very early on, so the late game was a lot easier. Fights where I should have been wiped with an unoptimized team, but I wasn't, so. I'm trying to go for the same strategy over here, which is just farm, then farm some more. Yes, love. What happened?
Now, let's be...
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia! Squad 7, move out!
One second, I'm gonna use the restroom. Okay, sorry. Let's see, what time is it? 7? Oh, we got time. Okay, so starting off, same strategy. Start off with J.
Next.
Good work. Keep it up.
Just try to stop me. Every last one of you imps. Die, imps.
Now her imp power activated. Imp Peter power, I should say.
Next. I'm on. Here I come.
When throwing the grenade, make sure that the crosshair is lined up. If it's not, sometimes it can be a little finicky. The AoE range does exist in this game, but the hitbox doesn't mean that you'll end up killing the enemy like I did.
My turn, okay?
Don't let them provoke you. Out of ammo.
Beautiful.
Just keep up this pace.
Moving out.
Alright, now we have to do just one more, and then we'll go back to main story.
Here is a brief on the... Now,
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia! Squad 7, move out!
Get ready to die, imps.
Get ready to die, imps. And I think targeting does matter, so do your best to try to get as many headshots as possible.
Get ready to die, imps. Die, imps. Next.
Nice.
Let's do this thing. Ain't no stopping me.
Now one of our other perks activated.
Go down.
I don't know what the condition is either. So we'll also find that out.
Who are these guys?
Moving out.
opening. Strike it. Keep advancing.
Damn. The extra accuracy on the weapon helps quite a bit. Do your best to have your weapons leveled up as much as you possibly can. Accuracy, I would say, is the number one thing, especially when it comes to headshots. It'll go a long, long way. And we're done. So, we farmed 8,000 XP, roughly, give or take. Now, our characters are a little bit, not overpowered, but a little over-leveled, which is good, in my opinion. Always have over-leveled characters.
Train all you. Fight! Good work.
Oh, okay, I guess I didn't get anything.
You're back. Good. Okay, you've earned clearance.
Attack boost. Okay, so now let's look at their undodgeable shot. Attacks have a set probability of being impossible. That's a really good one to have. We didn't look at stealth. Defenses are strengthened when hiding. That's a good one. Accuracy is improved after sighting an enemy. Okay, that's also a good one. We already know. Nancy is just an all-around good character. So, Trench powered up, defense when hiding. Grassy Fields helps them relax. Boosting attack power. Evasion boost. Undercover fire. When crouching, their attack power is boosted. Flying through oncoming fire by sheer force of will, she takes less damage from interception fire. So that ability activated when I was running through the enemy fire on the last battle. So again, Bridget, also a good one. Damage boost. Against human targets. Are there non-human targets? When an enemy is nearby. Okay. Alright. Perfect dodge. Enemy counterattacks. Consistently dodge. And Nestmaster. Shooting from a position at the top of the ladder grants increased attack power. That's another really good one. For a sniper, that's amazing. Alright, so now that we have that, we're done with training field. You know, we did a little grinding, not gonna lie. But I'm happy. Let's see. Is there anything else I need to develop? I don't think weapons get unlocked like this. I think they're based off story points, but I just always check. And then on the Edelweiss, this thing eats up money. It's a very expensive upgrade. But I have to do this. Spread bugs. Give me the part stock. Alright, there we go. Cool, so we're done. Now we're starting on our first mission. Okay. Let's go.
Here are details.
Okay. Between a city team and a riverside team. Interesting. Base camp. Okay. Tanks. Riverside Strike Force. Okay, so if you notice here, we already have 3 people. Alicia, Welkin, and Largo. Alright. So here, we probably want someone who is quick. So I'm gonna leave this be. Here, this is our defense team. So here, we're gonna put on Nils. Okay. I'm gonna have Marina. I am going to have Rosie's already deployed. Nina as well. And Nadine. Here, I'm going to bring in Jen. Okay. We'll see how we do this.
We're prepared to commit.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out! All right, it's our first. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the 8.
Shock trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? Couple of...
That's a spirit.
Listen closely.
Yep. Get HP boost and HP recovered in a turn. We'll start recovering. Are also replenished. You cannot occupy it. Effectively defending a camp while taking from an enemy will pave your way to victory. So, what does that mean? Simply put, if you take over a camp, or you're near a camp, and you are able to have nobody around it and you sit down, your non-recoverables will recover, and you're going to be able to get extra supplies. Like, things you cannot usually recover. In this case, HP back for the tanks, and so on. So, it's good stuff to have. Here, we have 2 scouts. So guess who's going to go? Right? We're going to start off with our beautiful Jane. Rosie, I'm going to keep back here. Alicia, I'm going to keep back here. I'm looking for their general so I can reduce their number of stars. Chances are, right there, Shock Trooper. That's who my target is. Okay, let me see.
Get ready to die, imps. Give me a dirt road anything. Die, imps.
Boom. 2 enemies for the price of 1. And now, I'm gonna move in with my scout.
Enemy sighted!
Get ready to intercept, soldiers.
Enemy sighted!
Watch out for enemy counteroffensive.
Okay, you see how there's named enemies here? You want to kill that dude. I am not kidding you. I'll show you why in a second. Okay.
Just try to stop me.
These named enemies? Have weapons that are only available if you kill them.
Die, die, die!
Like Ty the Immortal, for example.
Next.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Okay. That is a regular scout. Now, we need to give Alicia some cover or she's gonna die.
Enemy sighted.
Oh crap. That was a really bad choice on me. That's okay.
Get ready to die, imps.
I doubt it'll hit from here. So I'm not gonna bother. Instead, let me see here. Alicia's in a really bad spot. I'm gonna have her keep moving. Nope, that could not happen. See, I made a mistake. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, unit list. The enemy cannot make contact with Alicia. Instead, what I'm gonna do, simply, I'm just gonna reload. But I messed up. I shouldn't have pushed so far out. By pushing so far out, I made my own team vulnerable. But I wasn't expecting Ty the Immortal to be there. You want to kill named enemies because they drop weapons that are better for specific classes. They have enhanced stats, etc., etc. So because I found Ty the Immortal, all of a sudden I got distracted. Otherwise, I wouldn't have pushed Alicia that far. Okay? So I'm going to go back to redeploying. Alicia is already deployed. No need to worry about her. Okay, so we're going to use anyone that has a stealth, camp defender, and undercover fire as well. Let's see. Argo. Pollen allergy, desert bread, meadow bread, claustrophobic. This should be fun here. And let me do that, and then have Frisia be here. And as an extra precaution, let's also have Nils. And here, all I want is, no, let's see, where is Jim? Jim. So. Okay, let's try again. This time I took away the sniper.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out!
Just because you have a tank doesn't mean you want to use a tank. Okay. Yep, I got it. Okay.
Get ready to die,
Same thing.
imps.
Start off with Jade.
Give me a dirt road any day. Die, die, die!
Didn't kill either of them this time.
My turn, okay? Enemy unit spotted! Please hit!
The hell? Not so much worried about Jane. But
Ain't no stopping me.
Good work. Keep it
beautiful, her buff is not active. So
I'm on.
I have her to control.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Not moving into the tank yet. Next we're looking for Ty the Immortal.
New target sighted. Go down.
They're both gonna take damage. Maybe. Rosie took more damage than I wanted. Okay, that's fine.
Just try to stop me.
Beautiful. He's down.
Next.
My turn,
Next
okay?
is this homie. Right here. Right about... Yeah. Oh, I don't have any more. Okay.
Take cover behind sand guys when possible.
Please hit! Moving out!
Dead. Done.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Yeah. Alright. And then... Let's see...
I'm ready
I'm
to
gonna
go.
see if Frisia can spot anything.
Wary of the alleys. It could be an ambush.
Come on, Frisia.
Shall we dance?
Good job.
Next partner.
You're doing well. well. Just keep it up.
Go back to my base. And
Make
catch.
sure we control.
Alright, now I'll see what the enemy does.
Please hit, okay?
That almost killed Nancy. Good job, Jane. Yep. Good job. Okay. I would have been bad. But we're good. No! Oh, that almost killed Nancy.
Here I go.
Goodness, okay. We're fine. Whew. Alright. Let's see how the wounds help doing. First, we're gonna have...
I'm ready to go.
Good job, Frieza.
Next partner.
Who are these guys?
Does this alley work?
Enemy sighted.
There's their tank.
Enemy sighted.
Oh. My goodness. You did great, dude.
To my left, hunts to my right.
The great.
Go ahead and retreat. I'm gonna have Nancy. Now go here.
Don't get pinned down. Fire back.
Does this help?
Come on, Nancy. 2 shots. Ah. That's okay.
Just, leave it to me.
One shot, Nancy.
Hit, okay?
Good job.
Yippee!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
That's not the position. Oh. Who the heck is that? That's a shock trooper up there.
Just leave piloting the Edelweiss to me.
Okay. Now that we have a better idea, there's a ladder up here. So what I'm gonna do is... I want to move with Jane. There's a ladder.
Just leave piloting the Edelweiss to me.
Good job. Oh, I should have brought a... I see. I should have deployed a other person here. But that's okay, at least now I have an aerial view of what's going on. So there's a tank here that I can take out with the Lancer if I go behind. So let's go with
Just watch this.
Mills.
Secure all elevated vantage points.
That's a really tough spot to hit. Hit it! It hit it.
Been waiting here. They just ain't feeling it here.
Defend the base camp at all costs.
Hit it, come on. Got it. That tank is now down.
Alright!
Just keep up this pace.
So, what this means is, we can now
Make sure we control the high ground.
do something like this. A little bit risky. Out. Right there. Done. Both tanks are now gone.
Alright!
Enemy.
And because we have our scout over here, I don't know if she's going to be able to hit though. Let me send, no, I can't send on Nancy. Nancy's not a good position. Largo.
Get ready to die, imps. Die, die, die! Next.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Found one.
That's the last shock trooper, huh? Okay. Be it this is a little more risk.
Just watch this.
But I think it's worth
They
it.
just ain't feeling it.
Instead, we destroy his sandbag. Oh, he doesn't have any.
The Great Bastard Bridge
Crap.
is up ahead.
Oh, that was a bad move on my part. That was a really bad move. What did I do? I should not have done that. I thought he could shoot, but he couldn't. Take him down, Jane. That was, yep. It's over.
Not yet.
Three turns or along the enemy to touch them. When a unit reaches the sick crit path, so I have 3 turns to save him. Alright, that's fine. I did not realize that. Okay, so this time I need to
Get
have.
ready to die, imps.
I totally got it.
Nancy, you have to go save him.
Into that corner.
You can do it.
Go! Go!
Please maintain formation.
Miss Medic! Don't Don't you worry. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, so
What should I do?
Largo didn't die, which is beautiful. Oh, but I need to...
Secure all elevated vantage points.
Like enemy found? Here I go.
Boom.
Yippee!
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Let's see, maybe we can end it this turn.
Just, leave it to me.
Yeah. He needs to land 4 shots at him. 2, 3. Don't die, Nancy. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Ah!
This isn't fair.
Just so you guys know, you can also deploy extra troops. Let's see. Troop Hater, Country Bard, Sighting, Evasion Boost. HP 207. Let's go with Preacher. Now, just because I request her doesn't mean she's going to be deployed this turn.
I'll handle this.
So Kobe's going to have to move out. But I don't know if we can reach her. I think we can.
I'll handle this.
Good. Here we go.
Sit tight. Pup's almost there.
Do whatever you can. I'll handle this.
We got it. Nobody died, and I beat Tidy, whatever. So, phew. I thought that was a lot better. But I'm gonna take the win. That was the enemy A. 1,600 experience, oh my goodness. And I got this, which is a really freaking great weapon. But I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, use the restroom. I'll be back. I am back. Sorry. Okay. Phew. Let's go. Let's do this episode.
Hey there! You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Upsy daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. No, funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days off.
Hey, lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near scoops. That's right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story, a good story, and you guys are it.
So, you're a reporter?
Very good, I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews, thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
Alright, on to the next one.
Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is? Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please, he's still a schoolboy.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. I hate kids. Whatever. He'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
Experience makes sense. Happens with everything. Everybody wants you to prove that you are a worthwhile person. Games cast, arms to wield, and things from their world. See progress in the game plot. War Cemetery, Personnel tab, Weaponry tab, Glossary tab. Okay. Personnel tab. Weapon. Alicia. That's cool. Dun dun. Alright. Weaponry. Glossary. Okay. Okay. Options. I'm gonna save, because that was an awesome battle. We didn't lose anybody. The two people go down, we didn't lose them. Okay. Headquarters. I see.
Paying your respects? Sorry.
Actually, no, sir. I'm not here visiting anyone in particular.
Oh. Then might I ask what brings you to a place like this?
I find it sobering, standing here in front of all those who died in the last war. That and seeing this much death reminds me that humans are just another part of nature.
That's very true.
Don't suppose I've ever heard that before. Judging from your clothes. your militia?
Yes, sir. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther. I'm in charge of Squad 7, Regiment 3.
Gunther. I see. Squad leader. Very impressive for a young man.
Not at all, sir. I'm still woefully inexperienced. One wrong order from me and my squad could wind up here. It's a huge responsibility.
You respect the weight of their lives. Here, let me teach you a special order.
An order, sir? I'm sorry. Who did you say you were?
Just a leftover from the last war. I'm afraid my orders require some experience, though. I can't in good faith teach them to those who lack the maturity to use them properly.
Makes sense.
Now, let's see. I'll teach you sniper support today. Use it to request backup from allied snipers to snipe a single enemy target. Well, what is your decision?
Absolutely.
Very good. I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
Hey! Your timing's perfect. There's something I want to show you. Won't take but a minute. Come on. Ta-da! It's the writing on the wall, written and published by yours truly. Why do this when I already have a radio news gig, you say? Sure, I could leave it up to the print news guys, but they're all lapdogs. The government censors everything. And not just a little cut here and there. In some cases, they'll bend the harsh truth into candy-sweet propaganda. I'm so sick of it. I want to give my readers the truth. That includes the bad stuff, too. So, this is my brilliant plan. The writing on the wall. Some things are only possible in out-of-the-way spots like this, out of sight from those government goons. I'll keep this space filled with up-to-date, absolutely factual info. No censorship. And your exploits will feature heavily, I'm sure. So yeah, come by and have a read some.
That's cool. 8 scope and Pop on the bit to free the capital from siege, if fear, decide to conserve some manpower for combat with the city walls. Huh. Enter the Altus report of 6 Imperial forces have claimed Valkyria, excuse me. Sorry about that. If true, the Empire will now get up. Unlike the northern provinces, Europe will lack South Red Knight. Ship from elsewhere. Statement. Oh, that's interesting.
And I want to put a book out someday, right? But I'm just a radio news grunt, you know? I'll be paying for everything out of my own pocket.
I understand that.
So, I figured I'd ask you. Think you could find it in your wallet's heart to help a girl? I'd make it worth your while. You guys could I still haven't decided what all I want to put. See this fat stack of notes? So how about it?
Alright.
I plan on putting out new editions, especially after you've made some headlines. I'm counting on you out.
Welkin.
Okay. Nothing here, nothing here. Nothing. So far so good. Alright. Reinforced body. Body HP.
All set for you, bro. It's done. All set for you, bro. It's done. Come back.
Well, train all you want. Fight them! Good! Looks like that second beat. Come back!